Hello. Hopefully everything's working. Did I update? Yes, I did update everything. Look at that. Just gonna put in the Discord because the bot won't. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you. It's just because I had the COVID vaccine yesterday. So I'm suffering a bit with the side effects, but apparently it's very normal. This has happened to pretty much everyone. So it's all good. Thanks for the follow. Aggie's Frogs. Big fan of frogs. How are you? What brought you here? Okay, so let's play the Gooch family again. Free the Gooch, am I right? I feel like the music's louder than it normally is today, right? Or is that just me? Was that okay, the music then? Okay, it's Harvest Fest, so we need some decorations. Where's the little decoration box? We'll just grab this. Shove it in a corner somewhere. I'm doing great. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Wait, they're both here. It seems definitely... What? That looks dangerous. Well, sure it's fine. Sure my Sims will not die from a volcano, right? Okay, can we even cook a grand meal when we're off the grid? Yes, apparently so. Okay, that's good. Where are the gnomes? I haven't seen any gnomes. Where are the gnomes? It's Harvest Fest. There should be gnomes somewhere. That's concerning. Hey, Birdism. Jen, how are you? Driving home. Nice. Well, Josh, you have some decisions to make about what you want Joshua Gooch to do with his life, because this is you. And I think it's your birthday. You become an adult in one day. What options do I have? Well, I mean, you could have a kid, have a family. You could just leave your Gooch husband and run off and find someone else. You could, I don't know, marry some people for their money and kill everyone off. Could become a criminal. You could be nice in your life. It's up to you. Different career, same career. Become famous. No kids, no family, stay with the husband and pursue a new career as a male stripper. You can't be a male stripper in this game. You could become an actor or a... yeah, you could do theatre because you could be an actor. Who's this dude in our house? Why are you in our house? Our house is off the grid. We have limited water. Don't laugh at the fact we don't have light bulbs. Alright, I need them to finish their meals. Okay, so you want to become an actor. Stay with your lovely husband. We will make Jen Gooch soon. So she'll be part of the family as well. Oh, you could also adopt a dog. We could go and find stray dogs or cats. You could adopt them. There's endless possibilities apart from you can't be a stripper. Because I don't use mods. I guess if I downloaded mods, you could be a stripper. I think. Alright, well, when Harvest Fest is over, we will pursue your acting career. Is this a bit loud or is it just my new headphones? Okay, and then we need to, like, share the spirit. Be thankful. No woohooing yet. Okay, you've completed it. Cool, your turn. And what do you think your husband should do? Or we can let the rest of chat decide what Josh's husband should do. What do we think? Yeah, I don't get to choose what my husband does. Okay, fair enough. But in that case, other people in the chat, what should Josh's husband do? Should he... I mean, he could also become an actor. They could have a little bit of healthy competition in their lives. Who gets promoted first? He could be a house husband. He could go fishing loads. Okay. Let's do this. Let's become an actor. Top one, that's easy. Oh, wait, before I do this, I know it's quite late in his life, but he could become a, he could go to uni and get a degree in acting and then bump up the acting career. But he is a day away from being an adult, and I think the uni degree takes like 7 days or 5 days. No longer than that, because you do 3 terms and each one is 5 days. He might be an old man by the time he finishes his degree. Or should he just start from the bottom without a degree? Sorry. I think he should start from the bottom, because there's a chance he would die before finishing his degree if I did that. We'll start from the bottom. I can't remember which one is better. I think... You know my mic picked you up then.
Good.
They're singing down the stairs. And probably also heard Jensen running down the stairs. Bye.
Bye.
So I guess as he already has experience in music, that dramatic noise then, by the way, was Jensen falling up the stairs. We should do this one, because I think he already has guitar level 2, right? Yeah. Okay, so we need to get his acting skill up. Where's the nearest mirror? This one. Practice acting. And then he should probably go to bed. So there you go. You're an actor now. You're an actor, Harry. I'm a what? I told the bot that we were live. I thought, do you know what? The bot deserves a night off. Again. So I just told the Discord chat that I was live. I gave up waiting for the bot, to be honest. Oh, I need the stream manager up. On my screen it looks a bit slow. No, I think it's okay. Twitch says excellent quality, so. You get quite a lot of money from acting on this game. Also, I could get them. Did I get them solar panels? Yes, I did. That's why we have electricity. Because we could do more of that, and it would mean that they can have their electricity and whatnot. But be green. In theory, their household should already be green. Let's get a few more. A couple more of these as well. Just to, you know, help them out as... Oh no, I need this on. There we go. They cost quite a lot, but I guess they're worth it. Yeah, they've got it. I never did finish this house, actually. I keep forgetting to do that. Maybe when they get their first, like, good amount of acting payout kind of thing, you can splash out on making the house look pretty. Okay, you need to wait. And then you need sleep. When was his audition is Saturday, so it's tomorrow morning. So yeah, I think if he gets to sleep now, it should all be good. But first, I think I might actually call a maid, to be honest. Because I keep getting random puddles in this house. Not entirely sure why. Off you pop to bed then, buddy. And you'll be famous in no time. Right, you go for a wee, and then we actually need to do some laundry. I guess we could buy a washing machine and just use the electricity that we gather. And we'll add this, and then do some laundry. When does he next have work? In 2 hours now. I think that's enough time to do laundry. Although I forgot that there was laundry on the clothesline, so whoops. Oh well, I'm sure the maid can figure it out. It's gonna be a little bit late to work. Oh no, it's not. Should be fine. Oh, it's cold. I forgot about your bunny slippers. You're not hungry. Why are you eating? So yours was at 9, isn't it? Oh no, today's Friday. You got a whole day. In that case, Josh, you're learning how to do gardening. Why are you angry? Oh. Okay. Spare line. I want more vegetables. There we go. Hello! Right, so should we make Jen Gooch? Okay, I should be able to add a family member now. If I typed the thing in correctly. Yes! Do you want to do story mode for Jen Gooch? That's the one where all the questions come up. We're hyped Phasmophobia. Yes, Phasmophobia is tomorrow night. Hopefully I'm feeling better by then. I'll be fine. Whatever. We'll do story mode. We'll use young adult. Okay, so if I'm at the mountain top, I've got a ski down, snowboard time, or I climbed my way there. What do you pick? Also, I don't think I posted on social media that I was live. Yes, I did. Damn, I'm good at this. Pro gamer right here. Snowboard. Okay, cool. If I could be remembered for one thing, what would it be? All the art I've made, my contributions to science, or for everything I've collected? I feel like it's the art, right? If we're going by real life view. Snowboard over all the noobs. I've never been snowboarding. I'd be one of the noobs that you snowboarded over. Ah, yeah. What's the best music to dance to? High energy hoppin' music? I make my own jams, or slow music, make it romantic. Cool. What's the best way to celebrate my big family reunion? Enjoying grandma's cooking, take a family photo, or avoiding the crazy uncle? Uncle, nice. My home in the mountain is a traditional home, a vacation home for my family, or the summit base camp. I'm really sad that I've finished my drink. Unfortunately, I'm not true British. It was not a cup of tea. Traditional. Cool. What am I doing in the mountains? They're all about mountains. What am I doing in the mountains? Relaxing with family is where I live and work, or tearing up the bunny slopes? So much less stressful than yesterday's stream of Dark Souls. Did I say less stressful? I was meant to say less stressful. I think I might have said more stressful. My brain's not working very well today. Work. Cool. That was pure stress. Yeah, it was. What role would I play in a criminal heist? The mastermind, the muscle, or the police informant? Yeah, Dark Souls was intense. Very intense. But it was fun. I'll probably do it again. I'll probably stream it again at some point. But I think I'll need a month or so to de-stress from it before playing it again. Highlighted free the Gooch. Amazing. Mastermind. Cool. Big game is tonight. What do I do? I'm the team captain, go to the bar, or I don't care for sports. I can't believe hashtag free the Gooch became a thing. I never would have guessed that when I was setting up ready to stream. I never would have thought we'd start a hashtag of free the Gooch. Yeah, here we are. Don't care for sports. Same. It's time to hit the nightclub and dance the night away, scope out the DJ, or hang out with my friends. And figure skating. I'm not a sporty person. Never have been. I quite enjoyed rounders in school. Friends, nice. And what kind of group do I want to be part of? The kind that betters society, me and my imaginary friends, or I lead and others follow? Yeah, I liked rounders in school, and trampolining, and horse riding. And swimming is okay. Other than that, I don't care. Yo, Jacob. All of them? I can't click all of them. You have to choose one. Better society. So this is you. So far. Apparently you want to be a public enemy. Considering the last one we chose was better society, that doesn't really make sense. And also, oh, I guess who chose snowboarding. This public enemy, active, evil. Interesting. Are you evil, in your opinion? Glam. So do you wanna be glamorous? I could put all of your outfits as super fancy. What is all this? What is going on here? These are all the new outfits. No, that's it. Yeah, apparently so. I don't see what... maybe. I don't know what option would have been the evil one, though. Pink dresses. Okay, that I can do. That's quite a cute one. First of all, we'll do hair colour. Do you want pink hair as well? And do you want to change the skin colour? Good evening. Hey, Daisy. Shouldn't you be working? Sorry to call you out immediately, but I thought you were in the office this week. Or the brown to pink. Well, oh, that's nice. Let's see what options they do. Oh, that's quite cool. Albino. Okay. I think this might be as white as I can make them. Supervisor lady is in the office on Friday until further notice because of some big issue or another. Nice. So that means you're at home and can watch me. Nice. Yes. Okay. What kind of hairstyle? Long, short, up in a fancy thing? Oh, we'll have to do like actual pink. So light pink or dark pink. I need you to play Dark Souls next week so I can watch. Okay, maybe I'll consider it. What day do I normally do other games? Is it Thursday? I can't remember my own schedule, which is kind of bad, right? Light pink. Okay. No, it's Tuesdays that I normally do other games, so I could play Dark Souls on Tuesday. Does that work for you, Daisy? Is that good enough? Long with side bags. Hopefully that's an option. All spooks all the time. Yeah, well, tomorrow night is Phasmophobia, which is probably gonna scare the fuck out of me. And then that's good. Okay, we'll stick with that one then. Glasses, makeup, earrings. Tuesday's perfect. Alright, okay, so we've got tomorrow night's Phasmophobia. Monday will be Sims. Carrying on with Shirley House. And if she dies, see, Jacob reckons that when she dies, we should create a new Sim in the same way and follow them and not follow her son. Just because it gives us the opportunity of starting a new family, a new household. So what do you guys think? And then, so I'll do Dark Souls on Tuesday. Wednesday I don't stream. Thursday is another games with buddies, so maybe Raft again or Pink Crimson. They're quite cute. Subtle pink. Walking Jigglypuff. Right, we need different shoes. I'm thinking like some simple shoes, but that come in pink. Like that. What do we think of those? Good please. Okay. We've got those. They're kind of cowboy. I think those might be the best I can do. But I could also do tights. Oh, I cannot work out whether I'm too hot or too cold today. Okay, so formal. I'm thinking there is a sparkly pink dress somewhere. In fact, there's a few sparkly pink dresses. We've got, this one's number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Any of them? 1. Where'd it go? That one? Okay. Oh, they're quite... Oh, they actually match the colour, I think. Again, I'm quite colourblind, so I could be completely wrong. Oh no, wrong button. It was these earrings. No? These ones? We went with, like, pink rim ones, right? Was it these? Yeah. Okay. Sporty. Why you gotta be like this, Sims? I think, oops, there is a pink tracksuit, which is kind of immediately perfect, really. Also, who are you going to be related to? Are you going to be, like, Josh's sister or Richard's sister? Or, you could technically be their daughter, I think. I think that's quite her. Josh's sister. Okay, cool. We can do that. We can definitely do that. There we go. Okay, so now we've got party. Oh, this dress is actually quite nice, and it has a pink version, I think. I think that's... Wait, what are we doing? We made this family a few streams ago when I didn't know what to do. And we made Josh... We made Richard Gooch, and then we made Josh into a sim to be his husband. And then Jen was in the chat of the stream, and we made her a bedroom in the house, but didn't make her a sim. So we're now making that sim to match. So that's what today's task is. We could go with these boots. They don't really suit that dress, do they? Same shoes she wears for formal outfit, I guess. That's what I'd do. Rewear shoes for different outfits. I bring the ridiculousness. She does a little bit bring the ridiculousness. That's fine. Cool. Swimwear. I think there is a really cute pink. This comes in pink. That's quite cute. Or we could do pink bikini. Or this. You're bringing the ridiculousness tomorrow? Good. I'll bring the screaming and scaredness. And probably some stress as well. 1? Okay, cool. Hot weather. I've got some like that's quite a nice flowy dress for hot weather, I think. Oh, there's like a little jumpsuit thing. That jumpsuit just looks like it's uncomfortable. Very simple pink dress. I always liked this. Almost everything in this game comes in pink, I think. Simple. Cool. We'll put like some sandals, flip-flops on. What do they look like? Here we go. Pink flip-flops. Perfect. Do you want to wear a hat or sunglasses? We've got these big hats. That goes perfectly with the dress. As far as I can tell. No shoes like a hippie? Okay. There you go. Biggest hat. I think that is the biggest hat. Yeah, that's the biggest one. I think that's good. And in cold weather, there are terrible options for cold weather. There is this coat, though, which can't go with trousers, but it can go with pink sparkly tights. And like, I guess these are kind of Ugg boot type things. So that's very pink. Bikini for cold weather. I think you'll die when it's cold. That's the problem. If your sim walks outside in a bikini in the cold weather, you'll just die, like, immediately. Polar bear. Actually, there might be a polar bear outfit. You could be a pink bear. Or a giant pink raccoon. Or a yeti. Or a gnome. Bear, raccoon, yeti, or gnome. Creepy raccoon. Oh, there's another bear that only comes in brown though. Do you want to be the pink raccoon? So like this. Or there is a lighter pink, but that kind of just looks dirty. I think the darker pink looks best. It's very sexy. Okay, we're done. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Technically, EA doesn't like the word gooch. Who's that? People just show up here. So yeah, Jen Gooch already has a bedroom. A super pink bedroom. Which I do like a lot. It is very cute. So all the Gooches are now together. We still have this empty room, which I still don't actually know what to do with. Okay, it's time the Gooches got to know each other. Bird room. See, still, you can't have birds in this game. Maybe I should install Sims. Is it Sims 2 that had parrots or Sims 3? Because I own them both, so maybe I should install whichever Sims game has parrots and play that on stream. Good work, you knob. Okay, you need to create paintings. You can sell this one. Yeah, maybe I should install Sims 2 or 3, whichever one has parrots, and play that at some point. And then I can get parrots. Just do a quick little evil laugh while you're painting. Where are you going with that laundry? Don't you dare put it back in there. You bitch. Why would you do that? Okay, they're still clean, they're just in the laundry basket. That makes sense. I love parrots. Everyone here loves parrots. Fact. I do not love my parrots. Oh, we have a raid. We have 2 raids. Welcome, Misha and Chrissy. Were you playing Sea of Thieves? I think I saw that you were playing Sea of Thieves, but I was asleep because I don't feel very well. But welcome. Welcome to the party. Thank you for raiding. How was your stream? How did it go? Oh, wrong person. How was being pirates? Raiding the Gooches. The classic painting. Very sinky. Oh. Oh dear. Top tip, you're not meant to sink boats. Boats are meant to float. That's why it rhymes, I reckon. Well, I can guarantee you didn't do as terribly as I did on Dark Souls, that's fine. As long as you didn't sink 33 times. But I'm glad it went well other than sinking 2 times. Thank you very much for joining us. We are playing as the Gooch family, hence why people said free the Gooch in the chat. We've got Josh, who was made by Josh in the chat. We've got Jen, who was made by Birdism in the chat. And then we've got Richard Gooch, who was just made collectively by various people in the chat. This is their beach home. with a super pink bedroom upstairs. The maid is hoovering the bathroom. And we were just discussing whether I should download Sims 2 or 3 to play one of those on stream in future, mainly for the parrots. Because I have both of them. I have all of the Sims games. For some reason my laptop would not let me install Sims 1. I have not figured out why. And I didn't have the energy to figure out why at the time. But I could look into that again. I could like try and make the same sim in each Sims game. Congrats on landing that sweet job. Gonna be a famous actor before we know it. Chaotic girly. Yeah, same. Back when I was in the office, so now officially over a year ago, because it has been a whole year since I was last in my office. I wore dresses every day, without a doubt, to work, which seems girly, but it's mainly lazy because if I wear a dress, I don't have to match a top with trousers. It's just one piece of clothing. Does Sims have multiplayer? Unfortunately not. In any way. And like Sims 2 on PlayStation 2 had couch co-op. So 2 people on the same PlayStation can play. Other than that, I don't think any Sims game has ever been multiplayer. And people want it to be, but I'm not sure how it would work. How they'd do it. I don't know how they'd do it well, anyway. Wearing dresses isn't the closest to being pantsers. Yeah, like in the winter I wear leggings and a dress. Still, I still don't wear trousers. Also, it's funny because pants is underwear in the UK. So when I read your message originally, I was like, yeah, I can't not wear pants and still wear a dress. It's definitely inappropriate. I wear yoga pants into the office. Yeah, I usually wear a dress with either tights or leggings, depending on warmth, or neither. Too lewd. Exactly. I do genuinely miss wearing a dress every day. Like when I went out to get my COVID vaccine yesterday, I put a nice outfit on just to literally be out of the house for an hour to get my vaccine. I put a nice dress on. And yesterday was the 3rd time I have left the house in 2021. Third time this year that I left the house was yesterday. Lockdown's fun, guys. How are your needs? So we can paint another couple of paintings. Yeah, so yeah, and funnily enough, I got my COVID vaccine on the year anniversary from when I was last in the office. The bot, well, it is 9:25, so it makes sense that the bot has now posted. Has it? Oh, I'm so proud of it. Everyone feed it bread. And if you don't know what we're talking about, if you go to our Discord and go to the Tinker's Gone Live bot, we have a bot that tells everyone when I go live, but he's either an hour late, 2 hours late, or just doesn't do it at all. But if and when he does post, we bread react because we feed the bot bread. He's a hard-working bot that does absolutely nothing. And we love him. I got vaccinated by nature. Honestly, I feel like absolute garbage today. I didn't work. I called in sick. Because I could barely get out of bed this morning. So I was contemplating cancelling the stream. That's why I didn't post anything about it all day, because I was like, am I gonna stream? But I'm just about okay now, so I thought I'd stream. It might be a shorter stream than usual, depending how I feel. But everything just aches. I napped on the sofa earlier for about 3 hours just watching Parks and Rec. Well, not watching, because I was asleep. Did it Beans? I don't think there's a Beans react on Discord. Let's have a look, shall we? You done that one? That doesn't look finished. But fine. I think it's still good. You can paint a couple more. I think I can stream now since I got the PC. Nice. No, there's no beans emoji on Discord. Unfortunately. I could try and get cameras working for Phasmophobia tomorrow, so that everyone watching, so that viewers can see Jen and Josh as well as hear. It's up to you guys whether you want to be seen or whether you just want to be ominous voices in the background. You can make one. Oh yeah, I could. I forget about that. I'm not very good at technology, which is not a good trait for someone who streams like 5 days a week. Oh, such good guitar. Beautiful. That on my little character. Yeah. I did figure out how to do it, but I don't know whether it would slow things down. Oh, Josh, we got to throw you a birthday pie. Should we do that now? No, we don't want to give that person our phone number. Let's have a birthday pie. I have to return my MacBook to Apple for battery repair. Oof. Where's birthday pie? There it is. Birthday boy, Josh, guests. I'll just invite anyone we have a slight friendship with, which is not many people. Josh, you don't have many friends yet. Caterer, we will hire. Mixologist, we will hire. We don't have a bar. Entertainer, we will hire. We don't have a bar or a piano. This is why I don't use Apple products or laptops. I love my laptop. Okay. We need a bar and a piano. Well, that's good things to put in this random gap that we have upstairs. Is it just me or is this ever so slightly glitchy? There we go. Where are we? love my MacBook. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Why are you sorry, Jody? Had them since 2003. Damn. Oh, forgot to press play. My laptop is new. We got them in January? Yeah. We got one each. Me and Jacob got one each. The exact same laptop. And I've already stuck stickers on it. Never had a problem even after dropping them. The ultimate laptop test. Can I drop this? I just woke up. What did I miss? You missed. We made Jen from Birdism a sim. Here she is. And Josh became an actor. And it's now Josh's birthday. What laptop is it? What laptop is mine? I've been a dual screen PC girl for 11 years now. I don't think I've had a laptop. Anything other than school in ages. We were gonna get gaming PCs, but I I don't always want to sit up at a desk. Because we quite often have our laptops just like upstairs on the sofa. Yeah, yours. Give me 1 second, I'll quickly find it. Not an Apple fangirl, but I've been happy with the MacBook Pros. That's fair. I live at my desk. Up-to-date chat and delayed screen again. Oh dear. I don't know if my laptop still exists or is still in stock at all. It's out of stock, but this is the one I have. Work, play, eat, cross stitch, watch all my shows. Oh my god, no, I can't sit at a desk all the time. I struggle enough literally just sitting here long enough to do a stream. I want to slouch on the sofa. I had a Surface Pro 4, gave it to my friend when the touch stopped working. Fair. Yeah, well so my like first laptop I had was a Lenovo. From I don't know what kind of Lenovo in any way, but yeah, it was a Lenovo. It was massive, chunky, and silver, and it survived for years. And I dropped it down the stairs multiple times. It got things spilt on it. Everything. It was beaten up. But it lived for years. So yeah, I did want another Lenovo because it's just good. I put my trust in it. Just like my first car was a Hyundai, so the next car I buy will be a Hyundai. I slouch at my jeans. Sofa is also right behind me, so I can go lay down whenever. I don't like sitting at a desk, but I did it for so long at work. Well, that's the thing. Like, when I was in the office, I would sit at a desk and just, like, have to sit up at a desk for 8 hours. So when I come home, I want to be able to, like, sit like this. With a laptop on my lap, like this. And, like, with my laptop, I can either sit down here at the table, or I can take it upstairs and sit on the sofa. I go to the local Japanese garden with computer and work under a tree near a stream. Oh my god, that sounds so nice. I'm a Toyota girl, 230,000 miles and no problem. Yeah. My old car, my first car, well, my only car, was a Hyundai Getz, and it had done 130,000 when I sold it. And I never had a problem with it at all. I loved that car, and everyone who drove it, even if they just like drove it round the corner to park it or something, everyone that drove it absolutely loved it. It was just, oh, it was great. Damn it, this is not in the middle of the table. Interested in Hyundai, yeah, I would recommend it. So when I can eventually get my license and drive again, I guess I'm weird that I love sitting at my desk. I do everything. So in theory, July, I will buy another Hyundai. I'll probably get a Hyundai i20 or i10. I guess i20 is the newer one. So I'm just gonna buy like a cheap secondhand car again. It didn't fail me last time. You're an adult, Josh. Alright, go back to playing a game. A weirdly high center of gravity. I got i20. Oh, okay, cool. I get another one, but I'm considering something good for camping. My, so Jacob, for anyone who doesn't know who that is, my husband, who plays games with us sometimes, did the Mongol Rally, which is, he drove from the UK to Mongolia for charity. And he did it in a Hyundai Getz. So when I was car hunting the first time and I saw a Hyundai Getz for sale, I was like, well, I'm 99% sure these are pretty trustworthy cars, so I went for it. I was literally told, don't go and look at cars in the dark, and don't go and look at cars when it's raining. And I went and looked at a car at like when it was dark and raining. And it was like, she was advertising it for £1,000, I think it was. And me and my dad went there, and my dad test drove it, absolutely loved it. And then he was like, how... And my dad's like, not a very chatty person. He can bargain to an extent, but he's not like a... He's not gonna sit and faff around with small talk for ages. And he said, how low are you willing to go on it? And she said 600. And I hadn't actually passed my driving test at that point. I had my driving test the next day. And I'd already failed one. So I was like, it's kind of risky, but I can't really turn down a car for £600. So I bought it, and she literally drove it to my house the next day. So that was quite nice. And I still love that car. I sold it last year, but I absolutely adored it. It's a great little car. I had two very rotund friends fit in my ass. Gonna look up the i20. i20, I think most Hyundais are quite small. Why aren't you eating cake? Thank you. Eat cake. Everyone needs to eat cake. Call to meal. Everyone grab some cake. So, all going well. I can apply for my license in... Oh, the party's over. Okay. Bye, everyone. I can apply for my license in May? End of May. So, once that gets approved, I will begin car hunting. I want to see how long my car goes before the wheels fall off. It bursts into flames. Yeah, that's fair. Is that my caterer? Why was she in the sea? Okay, fine. Right, so we need to get your needs up because you've got an audition at 9 a.m. So, no, before you do that, take a shower. Take a shower, then go to bed. My Hyundai just hit 100,000 miles and I'm sad. Why are you sad? A Hyundai will live forever. My parents had a... Oh god, what was it? Something Espas. Maybe. A Renault Espas they had. My parents did. And I think it almost hit 300,000 miles. And every single time my parents took it to the garage, the engineers at the garage were like, oh my god, I can't believe this car is still going. Every time. Oh, it's gonna be pricey to get them. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think it'll survive longer. I don't do many miles per year. Well, I only drove for a year and a half before I had my seizure, roughly. Um, and I think I did like 15,000 miles in that time. And then 133 was when I sold it. Yeah, I think I did 15,000 miles in the year-ish that I had it. Oh no, see, yeah. So I had a seizure, my first one in 8 years, in December 2018. So that was a bit of a shock. So I couldn't drive for a year. And then the DVLA, which is like the driving people here, driving license people, and the hospital were being awkward about approving my license. And then January 2020, I had another seizure, so couldn't drive for a year. And then July 2020, I had another one. So that's why July this year, in theory, I should be driving. But everything should be sorted now because the one in January, the one a couple of years ago was because of stress. The one last January was because I got epilepsy when I was 16, and at 16, adults don't trust you apparently. So when they told me about my medication, they didn't tell me specific times or anything to take it. They basically just said morning when you get up and evening before you go to bed. And I'd gotten into such a habit of this that it was just automatic like that. And but I had gotten to the point where I was taking it at like 5 a.m. and then like 10 p.m., 10 or 11 p.m. So, because it's a blood-based medication, it didn't have enough in my system most of the time. So my seizure in January was because of that. My one in July was because of the one in January, because the one in January damaged a vertebrae in my spine, and the pain from that triggered a seizure. So that sucks, but hopefully all okay now. Everything should be fine. I can apply for my license at the end of May, and my private neurologist that I saw, who is amazing, said to just put her name down on the... Oh, I didn't do a birthday party for Richard. Whoops. To just put her name on all the forms because she would fill it out straight away and get it back to the driving license people straight away. Alright, go take a shower. You stink. Ouch. So yeah, it was nice to have an answer though after like 4 months of being in incredible pain. Oh, he's going to work, stinky. Everyone's got work at the same time. Oh, bye. Yeah, and then just as my back was getting better, Jacob got his hernia. Hence why our house is an absolute tip, because neither of us could tidy for so long. All good though. Life goes on. Oh, why can't I drag these? Because they were made by someone not in the household. Audition passed! We got the part! So when does it start? Develop your guitar skill and develop your charisma skill. Starts at 12 on Sunday. That's tomorrow. Okay, so play the guitar. Working 9 to 5. But everything's good now. My back hurts a bit today, but I think that's just because I'm achy from the COVID vaccine, so everything hurts. And it's just bringing back the back pain. My day's working 8 till 5, except on Friday where it's 8 to 2:30. Doesn't quite fit into the song as nicely though, does it? It's like I work 8 till 4:30, but working 8 till 4:30 just doesn't have the same ring to it. I've honestly got no idea when I will go back into the office, you know. At all. No clue. Because it's kind of all up in the air a bit now. And like, I went into town a few weeks ago to pick up my prescription, and all of the signs in the windows of shops that were closed were just like closed for the foreseeable future because nobody knows when anything's opening. Like the last lockdowns, it was like closed till whatever date they were opening things up again. But this time, I think everyone just didn't get their hopes up and was just like, closed. Good luck. So my company that I work for haven't said anything about when people are going back. They haven't even like planned it or discussed it with people yet, so I don't know when I'll be in the office. Lots of businesses James knows aren't going back because of how much money the companies are saving from rent and electricity and heating. Yeah, well that's the thing, because like they did a survey asking people whether they would want to work from home more often, kind of thing. And of the nearly 300 people that filled it out, 2 people wanted to be in the office 5 days a week. So that's not great stats. So they did decide that people would be able to work from home 2 days a week when we do go back. And in our office alone, so just the one in my town, we have probably 100 or so members of staff. in our office, and then we'll be getting a few more from the new company that have just bought us because some of their staff are like being mingled in with us. So if you cut that down so that not, because their plan is that not everyone will have a set desk, so it'll all be like hot desks. You'll just go in and sit at whatever desk is free. And we have 3 floors currently, and we're not going to need that if people aren't spending their whole time in the office. We're just not going to need that much space. But I fear they will not think like that, and they will just keep all of the floors and waste money. Because we also had 2 offices in the centre of London, which cost an absolute bomb. Like, having a nice office, they had like 2 floors of a nice office in the centre of London, right next to a main train station, can't remember which one. And that's so expensive, not worth it at all. So I'm hoping that companies kind of realise all of that and let people work from home more often and reduce office space. Because it will save money. And like one of the best things that I've heard a lot of people rave about is the like no commuting, obviously. I just commute from my bedroom to the sofa. So that saves hour and a half, 2 hours, up to 2 hours of my time every day, not having to commute. So I don't want to go back to the office at all. Love to work from home. Yeah, I've loved it. I thought I would miss people, and I did to begin with. But not anymore. I'm loving it. I don't want to go back. I would go in maybe 1 day a week to go to the pub. I'm really hungry. I like working from home. Yeah, I really do. I mean, what I would love ideally is for all of this, the streaming and stuff like that. If I could make enough money off this to go part time for at work, that would be ideal because I don't like my job much. I don't like the majority of people I work with. The bosses are trash bags in the nice, like, that's the nicest thing I could call them. So, like, if I could drop down to part time and have this pay out a little bit, that would be ideal, but I don't think I'm anywhere near that. Oh, I know I'm not anywhere near that. People that own office rentals are going to lose. Yeah, that's true. But they can, like, rent them out for other things. Like the ones that, the office that I work in, um, there could be commercial shops or something, or, can't think what word I'm looking for. Like, entertainment venue type things. Because if people aren't going into the office as much. Like we were discussing this, me and some colleagues were discussing this. If people aren't going into the office as much, they're gonna wanna. Depends on zoning. Yeah, I know. They're gonna want to see each other like elsewhere. So maybe more parties or more social events and stuff like that. Ah, Richard got promoted. When I did short stint at home, I got an hour and a half laying in the morning. I was more inclined to work overtime because I didn't have to travel, so the company would have benefited. Yeah, I haven't had much motivation since working from home, I'll be honest, because I I just I haven't had much motivation to work where I work for a little while now. I just basically stick to it because it's convenient. I don't particularly enjoy it. So I have been lacking motivation for a while. So I haven't been working as hard. But I would normally, so yeah, I start work at 8:30. I would leave the house. What time bus would we get? Because I changed my working hours so that me and Jacob could travel in and home together, so I didn't have to be on a bus alone. And I think we would get the bus at like 7 o'clock, 7 a.m. So yeah, I'd have to get up at 6. Get up at 6, get on a bus at 7, get to work at 8:30, and then in the evening, finish work at, get to work at 8, sorry, finish work at 4:30, walk for 20 minutes to the bus stop, wait for Jacob for a little while, get the 20 minutes bus home, get home usually just before 6. I think we'd get home about 5:30. So yeah, when I was in the office, I'd leave the house at 7, get home 5:30, 6 o'clock. Whereas now, I don't leave the house, obviously, so I start work at 8, I get up at 8. I get up at like 5 to 8, literally. I have a full hour lunch break at home, so we usually have a proper meal at lunchtime, which is better for you health-wise, I believe, to have a big lunch and a small dinner. So I have a full hour to just chill out, watch something with Jacob, have proper food, and then I'm done at 4:30 and have my entire evening to myself. If I have to go back to the office full time, I'm not sure I'd have the energy to do streaming as much as I do now, because to get home at 6, let's say, and then stream 2.5 hours later. So I'd get home at 6. If we had the energy, cook straight away, eating at 6:30, 7 o'clock at the earliest, and then streaming an hour later. I'm gonna be so tired. So that's what I'm worried about, is if I have to go back to the office full time, I'm not gonna have as much time to do my hobbies. I'm gonna read this on read the chat on my phone instead, because Twitch on my laptop is being weird. I'd love to go part-time and self-employed. Yeah, I'm hoping your Etsy store kicks off more, Jodie, so you can do that. Trying to convince my boss to take us to Vegas for team building trip once COVID calms down. We went to London for a team building thing a few years ago. It must be like 4 years ago now, and that was so much fun. That was so funny. And unfortunately, they did the meal out on the Thursday night. I think it was. I think. Anyway, it doesn't matter what day of the week it was, but they did like the meal out on the Thursday night with an open bar, so you could drink as much as you wanted. And then a load of us went out afterwards in London to a casino, and everyone bought me drinks. And we all got absolutely wasted, so pissed. And then the next day was when we were doing all of the boring like PowerPoint presentations and training things. So it was like a room of 35, 40 people, and at least half of them were hungover or still pissed from the night before, trying to sit there, trying to stay awake, listening to boring people do PowerPoint presentations. It was so painful. I needed to throw up through the majority of it. Apparently do it as an accounting team every few years. Well, I hope you get to do that then. I would like to hop in an office once a week to mingle, then go back to my home office. Yeah, see, Fridays we always used to go to the pub, so like when we do go back to the office, I want the flexibility of being able to work from home and just go in on Fridays so that we can mingle and have like team meetings and still have a relationship with like colleagues, but not be forced to spend way too much time commuting every day. 2 hours commuting for 9 years on crazy highways sucked. Oof. I used for college and before I moved to the town I live in now, my bus was just over 2 hours. And that was when I worked in childcare. So 4 hours total sitting on a shitty little bus to then work with toddlers all day was absolute chaos. Do feel less motivated being contained in my room. Yeah, that's fair. I can see that. Vegas is nice. It's really odd because I had a friend for a few years who turned out to be no longer a friend. We'll leave it at that for now. And there's so many places that she just shit on in America that I wanted to see just because, like, I do want to go to Vegas at some point just because, like, it's one of those places you kind of want to go to, and with friends, no matter how shitty it is, you're probably going to have fun. So I want to do it at some point, and I want to go to LA because LA is like nerd central. So I want to see LA, and I would like to go to Florida as well. And all three of those places, I nearly said her name, but I don't want to. I don't want a name mention. She just shit on. She was like, Vegas is horrible. You don't want to go there. No, LA isn't very nice. Like, you won't like it. I'm pretty sure it was just excuses to, like, keep cancelling trips over and over again. But yeah, it was tough having motivation and enthusiasm to visit places when I had someone constantly shitting on everywhere. Orlando is fun. I want to go to LA. Daisy lives in LA, so I'll pop out and see her. Thank you for following. I don't know how to pronounce that username. Not at all. But thank you for following. Welcome to the chaos. Oh, for instance, San Francisco is better than LA. Oh. So you guys should all come visit me and I'll take you to all the good food places. Yes! See? It would be so cool to come to LA. I want to do it soon as well. I mean, as soon as you can, because we're still stuck in a pandemic. I used to hate London. But the village I grew up in is smaller. But the village I grew up in could have fit inside some of the train stations in London. So the first few times I went to London, it was just overwhelming. It's huge. It's like a massive city, so it's just big, loads of people constantly there rushing around. And I used to hate going to London. I was a country person. But now that I'm an adult and have figured out how to use the underground, I like it. I want to go to London with like expendable income because this is the first time since me and Jacob have been together, so 7 years that we've had an okay amount of money and we're both earning. So I want to go to London and visit all the places that I've wanted to go to that are just too expensive because London is super overpriced. I want to visit London. Well, Jen, you should come to London at some point when everything's open, and I can be your UK point of contact, and we'll do fun UK things. I'll show you London compared to the places where I'm used to living, so you can go from London to countryside, and then tropical birdland. I want to get a kakapo tattoo from a friend in the UK. Oh. Read this again on here. Also work in accounting, but the less exciting accounting. If your company ever needs a slave machine, let me know. I do design / art for a living. It's nice, but work is still work. Yeah, I can see that. That's fair enough. Right. I'll be like 20 seconds while I go and grab a drink. Be right back. I have returned. Both city, like both city and nature. Oh, there you go then. I can show you both. Need more bird photos in my life. Well, then join my bird group. I'll invite you on Facebook. Then you'll have way too many bird photos on your newsfeed. I have a bird sticker drawn by Birdism. In fact, I just realised I can show you because my webcam is detachable. There we go. That chicken in the middle. That is designed by Jen. And it's cute as fuck. And I want more, but I'm running out of sticker space. Yeah, I can just add you to my bird group on Facebook, Jodie, and then you'll be complaining that you see too many bird pictures. It will take over your newsfeed. But it's cute. So it's all good. Everyone seems to be doing pretty well. I haven't really been paying much attention. I still don't understand why we keep getting so many puddles everywhere, though. Oh well, I'm sure it's fine. I was AFK chasing birds. Amazing. I would love a bird, but we don't know what we wanna do with our lives yet, so I can't really get a bird. Because we might up and disappear and move to Australia. Run away. We might stay here. Just don't know yet. So another pet would just be irresponsible because Jensen can move and he weighs 10 kilograms, which means on certain airlines Jensen could just stay on my lap in the plane, which is very cute. Moving to, is that Texas? TX? I get confused with the lettering. Oh, nice. Pet-friendly apartment. Nice. When are you moving? Is it far from where you are currently? Are you driving it? Yeah, cool. Prank day. Well, I'm afraid you can't do prank day until everyone else is awake, so. Progressive part of Texas. I've lived in the county I'm in for my entire life. June. Ooh. You excited? Nervous? Both? Go take my, yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I've lived in the same county my whole life. But I have moved between towns. I don't mind though, because like the difference between the towns I grew up in and the town I live in now is quite a big difference. So it doesn't feel like as shitty staying in the same county. Been in Florida since 1997. Damn. I was 2. I'm nervous. Yeah, that's fair. Fair. Gonna be away from family. Is there... I'm sorry if this is a really stupid question. I don't know much about... Like, I know vague America geography, but I don't know where the airports are or how long it takes to get anywhere because Britain is tiny in comparison. So, excuse me if this is a stupid question, but can you fly between... Would it be easy for you to fly back to Florida from your new apartment? And how long's the drive if not? Been all over California for 21 years. I couldn't move anywhere else. Honestly, I wouldn't live anywhere outside of the greater Los Angeles area at this point. Fair enough. That's fair enough. Or England. Plane ride is 3 hours. Oh, okay. 18 hours to drive. Plane stops right at a new apartment. That'd be handy. But I've got to bring my stuff. Yeah. I was just thinking for visiting family when you've moved kind of thing. Whether it'll be like a, pop over for the weekend type thing or only come home for the holidays type thing. If that makes sense. I like the house we're in now. It's a nice house, and now that we don't have roommates, we've got a good amount of space. We do have way too much stuff, but we'll work on that. Maybe. So I'm happy staying where I am until we decide we wanna. Because moving is expensive. Obviously, you get your deposit back, but then you spend money on a new deposit and all the stupid fees that go alongside moving. And then you end up buying new furniture or new stuff, or it's just, ugh, I hate it. I hate moving. To fly down monthly because of my dentist. Oh, okay. Or drive by parachuting. I've barely been playing Sims this whole time. James something or other. Hello, thank you for following. Welcome. How are you today? And what brings you here? We're kind of playing Sims, but we're also mainly just chatting, to be honest. I don't have any furniture and I've been downsizing my possessions. Our place is unfurnished, so yeah, we've got too much furniture really. Good, but my wife is a right pain in the ass. Hang on. Jodie, is this your James? I own too much furniture at this point. Yeah, me too. Sims take care of themselves other than pooping. Sims mostly take care of themselves, but every time I seem to leave it, people die. So I don't trust Sims much. Using his Prime to subscribe for you. Oh, thank you. What was I gonna say? Yeah, well that's why I think the 7 Deadly Sims challenge thing will be fun because I won't be able to control 7 of the Sims. I'll only be able to control one of them. So if they get into trouble, like get set on fire or something, I won't be able to help them. Might try and start that next Friday, actually. Yeah, maybe next Friday I will start 7 Deadly Sims. If I can figure it out. I think if you click subscribe and then there's an option for Prime subscribe and then you just log into your Amazon account, I think. If I remember correctly. But thank you very much. I love that practicing speech in the mirror, he just like laughs at his own jokes. He's 100% telling himself jokes and then laughing at them. Oh, when he goes to his acting job, by the way, it's another one like the detective career that we're doing with Shirley House, where I go with them and I have to actually do stuff. You'll see soon. So we'll get to do that soon. It's quite easy. I love that just talking to yourself in the mirror apparently gets your charisma up and makes it easier for you to talk to other people. Surely that's not a thing. Right, you need to go for a wee and take a shower. And eat food that someone else made. Because I don't think you'll have time to do all these things. Maybe if I just put the food in his pocket and then he can eat it when he gets to work. Actually, there's food at the acting jobs. Pep talk. Yeah, I guess so, but that like... Oh! Level 2! Congratulations! It won't let me Prime subscribe. Why is that? I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know whether you have to set something else up. I don't think you do. Where are you? Beans Cleric. Level 2. So, what did you do to level up? How did you get that XP? What did you do to level up? Tell us your story. Pocket food. I think if I remember correctly, there's food at the place. I can't think of the... on the set, movie set. Okay, so get into hair and makeup, practice acting apparently. Acting and gossip with someone on set. So, get into hair and makeup. We will friendly introduction to you so that we can... Twitch just says if you're... Apparently you can sub for free. Yeah. You should just be able to... Maybe you have to... There's a Prime Gaming option on the Twitch home screen. Maybe you have to set that up first. I don't know. I can't remember, I'm afraid. I swear last time I just clicked subscribe and then logged in with Prime. 900 beans. Did you eat 900 beans and that gave you enough XP to level up somehow? Or did you fight 900 beans? Look, Josh, you're getting your makeup done. Get a quick little screenshot of that. Beautiful. Look at that.
Ringo. Ugh.
There we go. That's better. Now it shows pink hair. I fought them and then ate them. Damn, that's pretty dark. Right, we want to gossip. Gossip. And then practice acting, and then get into costume. So you fought 900 beans and then ate them. I guess at least you fought them first and didn't, like, eat them alive. That's pretty brutal. I really want chocolate and I don't have any in the house. I do have ice cream though. I have Ben & Jerry's cookie dough ice cream, but vegan. And Jacob has a peanut butter one. But I hate nuts, so I don't like the peanut butter one. So we have a tub of ice cream each. That's marriage. Sorry, that noise is me cracking my knuckles. Oh, it's the weekend. I have a whole weekend to try and make myself feel better and also feel sorry for myself. I like the peanut butter chocolate ones. Yeah, I think that's the flavour he's got. Peanut butter chocolate Ben & Jerry's, I think. Can't remember. I didn't pay much attention because I don't like it. Get into costume. I wonder what costume he's gonna have. I'm well excited for this. Oh, beautiful. Like, looks like a cowboy chef. Get to know someone on set. Tell director you're ready. Eat food. Okay, well, I can grab a serving and then friendly introduction and get to know them. Get to know. Yeah, I absolutely despise peanut butter. Like, if Jacob eats peanut butter, a peanut butter sandwich or something, I don't even want to go near him. I hate it. He's gross. Okay, director, I'm ready. Let's do this. First day as an actor. I swear I just told him I was ready. Did I not? Tell director ready to perform. There we go. Let's do this. I really want ice cream now. I'm gonna go get ice cream after the stream. I'm well excited. Oh, I just realised I haven't been paying attention to the time at all. 2 hours. Cool. So we've got half an hour left. What's his guitar level? 4. I'm gonna do safe play guitar. What's his charisma level? 3. Yeah. Oh, he's such a good actor, just standing on stage playing guitar like he does at home. Show product. You're doing a good job, buddy. Is this a... Buy this guitar. I don't think he can sing. You're not singing. You didn't even sing. No, apparently you did, so you did an okay day of work. For a first day as an actor, I guess you did alright. I love this. Look how cool all this looks. But you can't, there's no cars in Sims, so you can't drive any of the cars. And you can't walk around anywhere than inside the building. But it does look cool. You got promoted! Ow! Oh, that hurt. Okay, let's get you another gig. Straight away. I don't think you have either of those skills. We'll go with the comedy one. Comedy level 1. Okay, you have to tell some jokes, buddy. Oh, also, who are we going to raid in roughly half an hour? Could raid Jake, he'll probably be streaming for a while. Could raid Fluxco streams, they're really cool. We'll probably raid them. Big fan of them. When you raid Fluxco, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Raiding Fluxco, because they play late, don't they? So they'll be playing for a while. Because I'm actually genuinely starting to get tired. Daisy, why are you texting me? Daisy just sent me a picture of Wicket interrupting her life. Thank you! Thank you, Jody. I guess they're a wizard now. Thank you, Matchy. Yeah, so we'll raid Fluxco after, when we're done, probably in a little while, because I'm lacking energy a bit. And plus, Josh got promoted, so we've had a pretty successful stream. But they're great people. They're a couple, and they're just lovely. I don't know what they're playing. Didn't even look at that. The Medium they're playing. I think it's the same thing they were playing last time I tuned in. Okay, so you need comedy level 2 still. Are there like comedy books? skill books. There's acting, charisma, comedy. Let's do that. Let's read these books. Off you pop. Read some books. Be a nerd. Oh, I'm very glad it's Friday, even though I didn't go to work today. But it's all good. We normally get takeaway over the weekend, but we had takeaway yesterday. So maybe no takeaway this weekend. What a noob. Yeah, I know, right? I hear he gets annoyed with his wife laughing at my streams late at night. He laughed. Well, I think oh, we're doing Phasmophobia earlier tomorrow. I should have said that. So tomorrow's stream will be at 6:30 p.m. British time, GMT. I will post all this on Twitter and Discord and do reminders and stuff. So follow me on Twitter and join our Discord. And also in the Discord, we have a little RPG thing going, which is really cool. It's called The Quiet Year, I think it's called, that Jacob's running in there. So if you join the Discord, you can join in on that. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And if you ever want to play games with us on stream, Discord is the place to chat about that. And I send a lot of pictures of Jensen. So that should tempt you over as well. And you can promote yourself in the Discord, send links to your own streams or shops or anything. It's just a fun little place to chat as well. You can make some friends. Spoops, yeah, Spoops. So Spoops 2 hours earlier than normal tomorrow. I will change that on Twitch, which I think I can do. I'll see. I'll try and change that on Twitch. So that's Phasmophobia. I've never played it before. I might do the tutorial before the stream. But if I do, I'll screen share so that you can watch. Okay. Yeah, 2 hours earlier, because Jen's playing and she has D&D on a Saturday night, so we have had to change the time. I'll still be asleep. Well, get up earlier for it. So Jen, do you think I should do the tutorial off stream beforehand or on stream? Daisy, if you don't get up for the stream, then you won't witness me be absolutely petrified and fail at a game. You're not gaining any skill from that? You're not clever enough? So that's on you. What time will it be there? Do the tutorial first, unless you want me to be your tutorial. I'll do the tutorial before stream. Guess I'll make Dan go buy some champagne so I can most my way through the hang. 10:30 AM. That's not that early. You can get up and watch me stream at 10:30. Why is he not reading this book? Josh, why are you not reading this book? There we go. Level 2 comedy. Finally. We got there eventually. Well done, Sims. I'm really proud of you guys. Being shit at your jobs. Okay. I think I'm gonna wrap this up now and we're gonna raid Fluxco. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Where's my raid button? There we go. I'll see you all tomorrow at 6:30 my time. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I love you all. Thanks for putting up with me even though I'm very tired and slightly ill. But goodbye, and I'll see you over in their stream, I guess. So, bye!
Oh, what the hell?
Thank you so much for the raid,
Oh,
Tinker.
Tinker! How's it going?
How are you? What were you playing?
How are you this fine day?
Welcome!
Hello!
How's it going?
How's it going, guys? Thank you so much for the raid. Ah, playing some more Sims 4.
You're the other one.
We've been
amazing.
playing some Sims 4, nice.
But
I've not played Sims 4 for some time.
I majority build houses.
Same.
Free the Gooch! Free the Gooch! Everyone free the Gooch. It's okay.
Free the
Canadian.
Gooch.
I know what it is. All Gooches should be freed.
Sure.
Fucked up world. Oh,